If you want real business credit, you need your personal credit that actually qualifies. Let me say it one more time. Actually qualifies. And in this video, I'm breaking down the 2 proven ways to build your credit fast so you can secure $20, $50, $75, even $100,000 or more in funding, whether it's now or in the future. So what I want you to do is go grab your pen and paper, and without further ado, let's dive in. Now, hang on. Before we unlock any real business funding, lines of credit, business credit cards, term loans, you name it, whatever, all up under the sun, then you have to understand one simple truth, okay? Your personal credit is the foundation. Even when you're applying for business credit, lenders will check your personal credit profile, okay? Especially if your business is new or it doesn't have any deep trade lines yet. I can't stress this enough to everybody on the internet or the people that I have all of these calls with. Please understand this. I understand you want to get no PG funding, things like that, but you have to fix your personal credit, all right? Unless you're generating $4 to $10 million in revenue every single year, then that is considered corporate credit. If you do not have corporate credit, then lenders will pull your personal credit profile. If you do generate that, then they know that they can get something as far as stocks, anything like that. So understand this moving forward, okay? So if your personal credit profile is not in shape, you're not getting approved. Or worse, you're going to get denied, and you're going to start stacking inquiries where you should be stacking your business credit cards, which can tank your score even more, okay? Now, what do lenders actually look for? To qualify for real funding, here is what your credit report needs to actually look like. You need a 700 plus or higher score across all 3 boards. Non-negotiable, okay? You can get away with a 690 before. I've seen outliers, but I want you to have a 700 score or higher. That means on Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion, okay? You should have little to no inquiries on your credit profile in the last 6 to 12 months. If you got inquiries before then, anything like that, clean it up. Whether it's with me, you, anybody else, just clean it up, okay, before you go for anything. Next thing I need you to have is no negatives. Yes, that means no collections, no charge-offs, no late payments, okay? Even if something as small as a 30-day late payment from 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago can crush your chances. Now, have I seen outliers? Yes. I've approved people through my reps that had a super duper old late payment on their credit report. But I always think and tell them, if you would have just let me get that off, if you would have just held on a little while longer, your approval would have been so much higher than what it actually is. You never want to show the banks that you can't pay something on time, because if you show that you can't pay on time, that's all it takes right there. So even if your credit report is almost clean, it's still not good enough, okay? Understand that. You need more than just a great score. You need a strong credit profile to go with the score. Now, I know you're saying, yo, you gave me all this. You said I could do it fast. Show me how to do this. Well, this is option 1. Build your credit fast yourself. If your credit is clean, but you're lacking history or primaries, here is how you can actually fix that fast. You want between 8 to 14 primary trade lines, not AUs or authorized user, primary trade lines reporting to your personal credit. Something that actually says your name and not your homeboy's name or somebody that you bought, okay? It shows banks that you've been trusted with money in the past. A bank never wants to be the first one to bank on you, all right? So you need to make sure that all your ducks are in a row. And then you want to show them that you can actually manage it. And the best part, you don't have to wait years to actually build this. So here are 5 credit building tools that can add new positive accounts and boost your credit score. Starting with number 1, Kovo Credit Builder. This is a secured savings loan that can help boost your profile and show that you can pay things on time. The second one, which is Ava, which gives you 2 trade lines, which is a $2,500 credit card and then also a savings loan as well. BoomPay Rent Reporters, of course, speaks for itself, helps you with your rent as far as reporting it to the credit bureau, and then also Kickoff that also boosts your credit score as well. These tools are simple. You can sign up, connect a few accounts, and they start reporting monthly, okay? Depending on how current your profile is. These can, again, definitely boost your score by 30 points or even more within a few reporting cycles. Now, if you need to jumpstart, I've dropped the links of all 5 of these. The links are in the bio. Go grab one of these or more, or all 5 that makes sense for you, and start stacking your points today. Now, I just also want to give a disclaimer as well. I'm not saying if you get all 5 of these and you have a 700 credit score, you can actually go and apply. You still need a little more than that, okay? I just want to tell you, you still need comparable credit. If you have any type of high limit credit cards that you already have, $5,000, $10,000 or more, this is definitely going to help you even more in your route to get the business funding as well. So you can stack those credit builders on top of the credit cards that you already have, or if you need to go get them, this will help you on the personal side to get to the business side, okay? Don't forget that. Now, option 2, fix and optimize with help. Now, if your credit has late payments, collections, and anything negative, then we need to take a different route. This is how the How to Credit Start program comes into play, okay? We specialize in cleaning up your credit report, adding primaries, and building a profile that makes sense to lenders so they can definitely say yes. We also guide you on exactly how, when to apply for the funding, okay? So you don't just sabotage your results with mistakes you don't even realize that you're making. So if you need a done-for-you game plan to fix your credit profile, put it in position so you can go for the funding yourself, or have me help you get the funding as well where you can use my reps, then click the link in my bio to learn more so you can get into How to Credit Start program so you can actually fix your profile and get $50,000 to $100,000 in funding. Easy, just like that. Now, whichever one that you actually take, which I hope you take the second one, but once your credit is actually ready, clean, strong, and optimized, now you're ready for the funding. But here's where most people mess up, okay? They run straight to the banks without looking in their own backyard. This isn't one of those videos where I'm just gonna again tell you about Truist and all these other banks right here. This is what I'm going to tell you right here. Here's my advice. Start with your exclusive credit unions and community banks in your area. I can't imagine what is going on in Montana, Cali, New York. I know in New York, of course, but in any other places that everybody knows this one exclusive bank that you only see on your corner. You never seen it anywhere else or nothing like that. And that's the place that you actually need to go. Why? Because these smaller institutions have hidden business gems, okay? We're talking, you could probably get $20,000 to $50,000 in a line of credit with zero documentation, no headache, just because you're in the town. You could probably get 0% interest for 6 to 12 months and an easier underwriting than a national bank like Chase or Truist or something like that. And then a lot of them don't even advertise this stuff online. You won't find this on YouTube, and you're not going to find it on my channel. You're not going to find it on somebody else's channel because they don't live in that area, okay? There's a few banks that I know around here that I've never heard anybody talk about that have really, really good banking products. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to actually go in these places, build a relationship, and just ask questions. I promise you, there is no gatekeeping or paywall where they're not going to tell you this because they don't want to deny you and they don't want to waste their time denying you. So once you tapped into those local plays, then you can go to the national banks, okay? Then you can go look at something, for example, like a Wells Fargo. You can look at the Wells Fargo business card where it offers strong limits, 0% APR for 12 months. And unlike Navy Federal, this is actually going to report to your business credit profile, okay? So now you have the best of both worlds. So now you're building your business credit profile and you're building your business credit all at the same time. So now everything comes full circle and the world becomes your oyster because nothing can literally hold you back. So with all that being said, let's actually recap the game plan for all of my people in the back that probably wasn't listening, probably skimming everything. Let me just give it to you one more time because yeah. Step 1, clean your credit profile. So that means no negatives, a 700 plus credit score, no inquiries, okay? And please have comparable credit of at least $3,500 to $5,000 or even $10,000 of a personal credit card because that's going to help you reflect on the business side as well. And before I get into step 2, always remember as well, do not use template letters to try to get things removed off your credit report. I know you see it on TikTok and things like that. Do not use that, okay? Because that is not going to help you in this sense. It is not. Please generate your own letters. You can use ChatGPT and things of that nature. I have videos in the description that can definitely help you, remove those late payments and things of that nature. Now, step 2, you want to add strong 8 to 14 primary trade lines to your account, okay? So that's builders like Kovo, Ava, BoomPay, and others. And again, the link is in the bio, so you can go grab those really fast. They're very inexpensive. Now, step 3, if you feel like this is still a lot, you want to make sure you don't mess anything up, that's totally fine. It's okay, I promise you. It's better to get help anyway. And if you need help to fix it properly with an expert support, then apply to the HowToCredit Start program, okay, where I'm going to help you with everything I just said to make sure you can go for funding. And with funding, that goes for step 4. Go for the funding. Start with your local credit unions and community banks. Then hit the national banks like Wells Fargo, Chase, and things like that, and then go for the 0% offers. This is how you go from being denied to funded, okay? Because most people, again, get stuck just continuously guessing. And one wrong move and you can be set back 6 to 12 months. So if you're serious about fixing your credit and building real funding leverage, then tap the link in the bio and apply for the HowToCredit Start program, and we'll walk you through the entire process specifically for you and your needs. I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Now, please use one of these options right here so you can go get funding the correct way, all right? And until next time, ladies and gentlemen.